Dublin, November 180 Bravo Bravo with it.
November 180 Bravo Bravo, good afternoon to you. Report your altitude?
2,000 feet on 1014 Bravo Bravo.
Bravo Bravo, descending for 60, so climb not above, initially not above 4,000 feet on the QNH 1014.
4,000 feet, Bravo Bravo.
Correct, what's your requested routing?
Let's go and then direct.
Roger, one ready, cleared, rest of this
Let's go, Bravo Bravo.
Hi, Xplane Dedicated. Welcome to the home of Xplane Dedicated on YouTube. This is the YouTube channel where you can find hints, tips and reviews regarding Xplane. I have access to some of the foremost developers of Xplane content in the world. They are members of both the Facebook group and here on the YouTube channel. If you have a question, you can put it in the comments below on any of the videos. I will see them, or even join the Facebook group. The link will be below. Don't forget to hit the like button and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you soon. Cheerio. Also, 1, 2, 3. Cheerio.
Dublin, November 180 Bravo Bravo.
This is weird.
November 180 Bravo Bravo,
I
good
can't
afternoon to
stop
you. Report your
the
altitude?
screen.
2,000 feet on 1014
What the hell?
Bravo Bravo.
Bravo Bravo, descending for 60, so climb not above, initially not above 4,000 feet on the QNH 1014.
Well, this
4,000
is
feet,
good.
Bravo Bravo.
Correct, what's your requested routing?
Let's go and then direct.
Roger, one ready, cleared, rest of this
Let's go, Bravo Bravo.
There we go. Right. Good afternoon, and I've got a bit of an echo. Let's see if I can sort this out. So if I turn this down, if I turn that down, Oh no, that's that. I'm stuck with the echo, and the only way around this is to use a different microphone. So hang on a sec. If only life was easier. Right, let's try this. Oh, no. We need this, that. Right. Hopefully that will get rid of the echo, and you should hear me okay. Right, let me turn this off with any luck. Right. I'm going to turn everything off. There we go, that's better. I've got a bit of an echo, but you should be alright. Anyway, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. This is in place of a video I was going to do. I was going to do a review video of the BBS FFa320 Sounds, and unfortunately I found it a little bit difficult to do it on the video, and I think that one of the main reasons is that some of the sounds within the cockpit are quiet and some are loud, and it was just really hard to try and do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of run through it. Excuse me. I've got the desktop audio at loud, and it would appear that I'm also coming through that microphone. So let me just look at the properties there. Oh dear, if I turn that off, no, that's not going to do any good, I don't think. Nope. I tell you, the mixer on this is shocking. I really got to get this sorted out. Alright, so hopefully, because I've got the sound right up on the desktop audio, you should be able to hear everything. We'll see anyway. As I was saying, some of the sounds in this are very subtle, and so you don't hear them very well. And also, I thought if I was doing a video, you'd hear me talking, and when really you don't want to hear me talking, you want to hear the sounds of the A320. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd do a live stream and try and keep quiet, which is going to be hard, as you can well imagine. I'm here at Bristol with that horrible 3D grass there. They've got to do something about that. But anyway, that's another thing. So I'm here at Bristol, and we're in the Flight Factor A320, and I've just done an update. I did an update last night of this, so I'm not quite sure what version it is, but it should work because I'm on a stable Xplane 11. I haven't updated my Xplane 11. I haven't updated Windows 10, so we should be good on that. Right, before we go too much further, I read something the other day about the PTU sound. Somebody was saying, oh, the PTU sound is not there. And the response was really quite good. And the plain fact of the matter is, the PTU sound is there, which is that kind of barking noise, but in the real world you can't hear it from the cockpit. The only place that you actually hear it is in the cabin, and allegedly the best place to hear it is over the main wing spar, in the middle of the aircraft. So I'm going to try and sort that out so that we can hear it, but it's about moving about the aircraft, and I'm just trying to figure out my views. So anywhere in the cabin, but there would be about the best place apparently. So we'll see. And also the same with flaps. You know, I mean, to hear the flaps properly, you've got to be in a wing view and things like that. It's all rather confusing anyway. So let me get back to a decent view. There we go. And have a look around the cockpit. I do love the seats in this. It was really, they look really good. Yeah, they go up as well. Nice texture in there. No stains, no coffee stains. That's nice touch. Right. So the first thing we need to do is turn on the power supply, ground power unit, and air starter unit. As I say, hopefully I've got everything turned up appropriately. So just let me check in sounds. I turned up the master volume, aircraft interior, exterior. We'll turn those up. And this might be incredibly loud for me, but hopefully you'll be able to hear things. So here we go. So we'll put the ground power unit on first. So that's the sound of the ground power unit. It almost sounds like a song. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Right, we'll stop that. So that's the ground power unit. Air starter unit now. So you can hear those. If we go outside, oh, in the cabin, that's outside. And that's my airport noise as well. There you go. Just have a drink of coffee while that. You notice it's 3D sound as well, so it went quiet then. Once we go around this side of the aircraft, it goes quieter. I mean, I'm hoping you can hear everything. Okay, so back into the cockpit. Let's we'll just sort this out here. So we'll put some fuel on. Unfortunately, you don't hear the fuel being loaded, so you don't hear that pumping or anything. Put a bit of fuel into the center tank and then take some out of there. Passengers, we need to, oops, call the passengers, yeah, and then we'll do two-thirds full, get set, and cargo, call for the cargo, and get set. Performance data. So that's all set. Okay. So coming back to the aircraft itself. External power is available. I'll keep quiet. So you heard that coming on then. You can hear the aircon aircraft. I'll just keep quiet so you can hear the switches. Turn that up a bit more. Hopefully you can hear that. So, APU lead. See the APU flappers, so the EGT is rising and M1 sensor is going up as well. So APU is working out, no problem there. The PSI is rising and the APU generator is on there, producing 115 volts, 396 Hz. So that is working perfectly. Okay. Let's just turn this off. And that's the caution roll off the ship. There we go. So all the switches and knobs it does, they have very subtle sounds to it, but they're very accurate. Samuel Covert, good afternoon, nice to see you. Mr. R.O. What about the sound of the hyperdrive? Well, unfortunately, we haven't got a flux capacitor. Or 1.21 gigawatts, so, you know, none of that. Alright, so, having done all that, the next thing would be the MCDU, let's call it by the correct name. We can input data from here, but we can input data from there, or we can click on it and input data from here. There shouldn't be any distortion, but don't forget, we've got the sounds of the aircraft on. I don't know whether that sounds any better, Matt. I'm leaning into the microphone more. If not, tell me so. No, this is definitely BBS sounds. I've got them installed. Right. It's so quiet, it's so subtle. You know, when you've got the aircon on and everything blasting. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, there we go. So. We'll just do this. So you reckon this is default? And now we've got the echo. I'm in here now. Yeah, I've got the echo as well. Right, let's have a look. We need to go here. Aircraft. And those are all the sounds that I've got. They wouldn't come in as hang on, what's this? Oh, there we go. This version is beta only. Check new version. Install word version of aircraft. Install sounds. That's the original reading file. I thought I'd done that. Maybe I'm not on a beta. That could be it. So let's come out of here. Yeah, come out of here. Right. That should be a lot better with the sound. You never know. So, Xplane 11. Aircraft. Laminar research. FFa320. Maybe it was because I was on the fresh and not the beta. We'll have to see. So we're just do this quick install. Right, that's that done. And then go back to sounds. So I'm getting confused. So I need to copy that and paste it here, I think. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. Then we'll restart and we'll see what it sounds like. And if it's messed up again, I'll have to go to my download and sort it all out again. It shows what a numpty I am. I thought it was, I thought it installed it correctly. Ignore that. And we'll see where we're at. Okay, up there. For anybody who's interested, the weather is beautiful here in Cardiff. Resume last flight, that'll do. We'll see what it sounds like now.
You have your radio volume turned very low and may not be able to hear ground crew.
Oh, really?
Please increase your radio volume in the Xplane sound preferences.
That's the first time I've heard that message. John Brown, good afternoon. Sam, maybe you should have a chat with Emma Bentley, because she knows XMViro. But I will tell you this: when I use XMViro, I've got that echo. When I use XMViro, I get it crashing Xplane 11 as well when I exit. So every time I exit, it crashes. And the only way I'm going to get rid of this awful feedback is by turning off the headset. So that makes it a lot easier for me. A lot easier. I wonder if my webcam camera is on. I'll check that in a minute. Because that can sometimes screw things up. I mean, I can see two inputs. As I'm talking, I can see two inputs. So there's the mic and desktop. So somehow something is picking up. So the snowball is on. Let's disable that. Right, we should only have one thing picking up now. We'll see. Who knows the mysteries of sound? Right. Problem is now I'm not going to hear anything. I'm not going to hear a thing. It's not useful at all. Right. Let's see if this works now. If it sounds any different. Can't hear anything now. Oh my god. Well, that's working. Oh dear, what's going on? Right, let's try again. This might be because I just unplugged the microphone. Unplugged something and plugged it back in, and I got to restart the sim. We'll see. I hate sound. I hate sound issues. Yeah, you're reading my voice 5 without the echo, but because the desktop audio is now gone, so I've got a mic somewhere that I don't know about. It's either on my webcam or it's in my monitor, which I don't think is in the monitor. So I think it's in the webcam. So that is picking up sound as well. Right, Emma, somebody's been asking about XMViro and the crashing of Xplane when you exit out of XMViro. So I don't know whether you've got any comments. If you have, it might be useful for people to hear. I know that you've at the moment you're not using it because of certain things, but I'm wondering if you've got any comments. If not, don't worry about it. And right now I've got sound issues at the moment, and I'm trying to sort that out. So we'll just hold on a second or three. Alright, if I don't get this sound sorted, I will. I'm going to log off and then get it all sorted out and come back on. It's really annoying. I might even have to revert back to using XSplit rather than using Streamlabs. As good as Streamlabs is, I think I might have to go back to XSplit and sort things out that way. At least then I could have multiple sound channels and not have a problem. Come on, load up. Just had a text message from a friend who fell over and smacked her face on the floor. Terrible bruising and half a tooth missing. She don't look good. Stupid woman. I would have said the same thing if it was a man that had fallen over as well and done the same sort of thing. I would have said stupid man as well. Right, aircraft systems are loading. That means nothing. We're still waiting for all the systems to load in. I could have said all of that, Emma, but I wouldn't. But yeah, you're right. They were forced to push it out, and it wasn't a good idea. In fact, it was, what was even worse is that Andre, the developer, was involved in an incident, as many of you may know, when he was out in Russia and took time off with his family, and people were saying, you know, give the guy room, and certain parties didn't give him room and made him push it out long before he should have done. Right, let's see what's going on now. Let me make sure I've got my sound turned up. So sound is up, aircraft interior, master's up. I bet you we don't hear a thing. Right, well, that is certainly ground power unit, air starter unit, but it sounds exactly the same as it did before to me. That could be different. Go through self-test. It sounds different. No, it's still not working. Oh well, I'll have to go back to the reinstall, I think. I'm going to have to go back to sounds and reinstall it, or maybe there's something I've done wrong. But we'll come back to this one. So, until I get that sorted out, I ain't going to carry on. So what I'll do is I'll shut off the stream, sort out the sounds, make sure I've installed them correctly, and then we'll come back to it. But it's a good job you was here, John, because I thought I was okay on sound. Alright, we'll be back. Oh, Sam, yeah, there you go, you got a good explanation. So we'll speak to you later on, maybe today.